Taurus. How are you guys doing? I'm Robin from Kind of Big Deal Tarot. And you know the full moon in Taurus is on Wednesday, November 5th. It is actually a super full moon. So we're just going to jump right into your reading. I do have the Moonology cards. And we're going to check on your energy. Tap into the Kipper deck. And then get into the tarot. All right. Thank you, Ancestor Spirit guides. We welcome the Taurus audience and their energy for this reading. We ask you to protect this reading, protect the audience, and return any evil eye right back to sender tenfold. All right? Let's start with the Moonology deck. Hope you guys are feeling good. I know a lot of people are very emotional right now. You know the full moons are about releasing, okay? Oh, wow. I just always get excited when I feel certain things. It is my channel message. Is this? Blah, blah. And we are in the pre-shadow of Mercury retrograde. So please remember that. All right, Taurus, already the first card you have, it is time to take action with the new moon in Aries. The answers you need are coming with the full moon in Gemini, all right? And then on the top of the deck, believe in the impossible with the blue moon, okay? So, excuse me, I just ate some chili with some rice. Hi, Mama. Do you want to do one with me? Let's do the Aquarius together tonight. All right, Taurus, it's time to take action. Confidence is your key to success with the new moon in Leo. You need to surrender to the divine with the full moon, okay? And step out of your comfort zone in the North Node. Why did I know that was going to come out? So, Taurus, this information that I've been researching, and I kind of knew, but, you know. Taurus, Aquarius, Leo, and Scorpio, the 4 fixed signs, are the signs. Thank you. Mwah. Love you too. Thank you. I don't know what I did, but I'm going to put some rollers in my hair today. We are the 4 fixed signs that are the key to this transformation of the new world, the new energies, we are the innovators, even though Aquarius are the innovators. Us 4 fixed signs, I also do believe they're in the Bible. I don't know who exactly they are, but we are the key to this change of this new age, this new world, this new living situations that we're all going to be in, okay? With the same with the new moon, we just had the new moon in Aries a couple of weeks ago. Don't remember when. But again, Taurus, it is time for you to take action. Whatever you've been teeter-tottering and thinking about, you need to, again, step out of your comfort zone with your North Node. Find out what your North Node is. And again, take the action that you need to make this decision, okay? Don't be afraid of doing anything. You're, like I said, you are part of the fixed signs that are a part of the innovators of this new world. So whatever you're thinking about doing, stop thinking and take action, okay? It needs confidence. You need to be strong and brave and courageous to do it. That's going to be the way to you get to your success. That's how you're going to be successful. Whatever you're thinking about doing. And again, a lot of things that are out of your control, like the serenity prayer, give it up to God, give it up to the universe, give it up to your spirit team, give it up to the divine, all right? The full moon, like I said, it is about releasing. So especially when we have these super full moons, whatever you know no longer serves you, again, a lot of us are transforming into who we are supposed to be, our North Node, right? So again, you have to release a lot of energies, people. They're going to be fading away, getting out of your energy. And that's the divine letting you know, this person no longer serves you. They're not even aligned with you. Yeah, you might miss them. You can love them from a distance, but they are not aligned with you, your purpose, and where you're going, okay? Whoa, that was a energy full. All right, let's get into your energy cards. Okay, first one we got, I knew that was going to come out too. Door to Romance, 33. Some of you guys could be a life path 33. Some of you guys could be 33. Hello, Edgar. All right. So again, some of you guys, you were, like a bird in a bird cage. You could have felt like writing off love, but I feel that love is approaching you right now, but it's coming under, it's time for you to take action. You have to take time to yourself and make that action possible. Nothing ever happens when we're stagnant, but great thoughts or bad thoughts. Depends who you are and what energy you're in. So again, like the Aries, like the Ram, you want something, you need to be ready to receive it as well. So there is a door to romance. I feel like some of you guys are embarking on someone that might actually have the key to your heart. All right. What is this confidence? Door to personal healing and happiness. So again, yes, you have to have the confidence. If you want to succeed in something, love, finances, moving, whatever it is for you, it's going to be different. 34. There is a door waiting for you to open it. It is no sense of standing at the door without opening it. The door is ready for you to open. It is a journey for you to go through. You just have to be confident and know that you have that key to go through that door. And for some of you guys, I feel like this is in finances. This is in a job. It could be moving as well. Surrender to the divine. Here we go. Spirit, don't you start. All right, you got the angel of strength. All right. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Leo or have Leo in your chart. Appreciation, 15. All right. Which adds to a 6. And the angel of balance. I love it. 4 plus 8 is a 12, plus 1 plus 2 is a 3. So again, you are creating the life that you want. You are creating the life that you want to adore. But you have to have the confidence to take that action. You have to know deep down inside with you to be courageous, to take that action, and to know that you will be successful. There is no doubt, right? Get grounded in who you are. Surrender the things to the divine that you can't control. But the things that you can control, again, that's within your power. You need to take the action to do that. Angel of strength is here. Again, that's Leo action. So you have to be courageous, bold, to face your fears, to face the things that, again, that take you out of your comfort zone. Some of you guys, again, you Tauruses can be very stubborn. Out of all the fixed signs, you are the ones that really hate change. You hate to be out of your comfort zone, but you're going to have to be courageous and step out of that comfort zone and do the things that you really might not want to do because it makes you uncomfortable. That's where you're going to see the most reward and appreciation. All right. Door to value, right out of the North Node, right under the North Node. So when you step out of that comfort zone, like I just said, and I hate to feel like I repeat myself, but again, that's where you're going to feel appreciated. That's where you're going to see that door to value. That's where it's going to open up a plethora of opportunities, financial, moving, whatever, love, all of that is going to be. But you have to walk through the door to see and appreciate your own value. The way you appreciate yourself is the way other people are going to appreciate you as well. Okay. All right, ancestor, spirit guide. Let's get into the tarot. I already see some of you guys are an authoritative figure. Okay. You might be a father. You're stepping into your divinity with the emperor showing up. You have seeds that you planted. All right. And you're waiting for them to harvest. Again, you could be going through some financial struggles right now. Oh, Mercury retrograde. All right. So we're going to see what's going on for Taurus. Let's see what's going on. What is Taurus' current energy? I see some of you guys are happy. You're feeling very abundant. Ooh, the High Priestess. You could be dealing with the Pisces. Again, right now, your intuition might be heightened. You could be hiding a secret or having a secret right now. You could be in the tarot, all right? But again, you are a mystery to some. You have a lot of spiritual wisdom. All right. The High Priestess is your counter partner in tarot. What is costing you is the Five of Pentacles. So you might be going through some financial issues, some financial struggles, but it's also talking about your mindset. Some of you guys are in that lack mindset. All right. So again, you have unattainable knowledge. Okay. You have the secret to success. You just have to take action and do it. All right. What is this about? What is the root cause of this for Taurus? Page of Cups. Again, you have new ideas. You have creative opportunities. You're just scared to walk through that door. All right. Maybe you're trying to keep some things silent, secreted to yourself about your finances. Maybe people don't know this. Maybe you don't want them to know it. All right. There could be something that also that you're keeping secret from someone else. You could be dealing with the Pisces. All right. What is this secret? Maybe I shouldn't ask that. Nine of Cups is in the past. You could have been dealing with a water sign that was very charming. You could have water in your chart, but you could have really imagined a life with this person. But again, with the Knight of Wands, you had to take some impulsive action towards maybe something new, opening your heart to something or someone new. Okay, this also could be in finances, a new job, a new opportunity, moving. But again, for some of you guys, you were very on the here we go. You were very imbalanced with the decision. You were juggling this decision. Six of Pentacles in reverse. You could be feeling that things, like I just said, are imbalanced. The more that you give out, right? You give out too much to people that are undeserving. You could feel like it is a one-sided charity, all right? But again, here with the Hermit card, you need to take time to isolate yourself, really think about how you feel about this. And again, like I said before, take action. All right. If you're withdrawing from people that you love or people that want to nurture you and help you, again, open up to them about what's the situation going on. Give me one more for Taurus. You're feeling lonely. You're withdrawing from people. Oh, yes. You're withdrawing from a relationship, to a cup. This could be somebody that you really feel is a good friend, somebody that you want to marry. You could feel like this person is the yin to your yang, okay? But I feel, because this fell here, somebody in the past is also spying, okay? This could be an air sign or someone that has air in their chart, all right? They could be spying. They could be taking action on you based on what they think they see, or maybe off of social media, off of what you're posting, okay? But again, you're hiding something, okay? You're trying to figure something out. And it's making a connection that you currently have, all right? Maybe you're keeping a connection secret. Maybe you're keeping that you guys are getting married or going to get married secret, all right? You're worried about not being balanced with what you give out is what you're going to receive. You're worried about that. You're worried about if you step out into a new connection, is everything going to stay balanced the way it is or the way it's been looking? Because you've been so scorned and hurt by the past. People coming in saying what they need to say to get into your heart. All right. Coming bearing their heart, but not telling the truth. All right. Let's get. All right. Ten of Pentacles, like I said. You need to really adapt to where you are going, Taurus. Adapt to where you are now. You need to reprioritize your life and your situations. There you go, Taurus. Yeah, you got a lot of things on your mind. You got a lot of anxiety, all right? You're creating a lot of inner turmoil because there are certain things that are not lining up to your morals, your standards, certain people, certain situations. But again, with that, you either adapt or you let go or you release it. If it's something that you have to let go and release it. I know it's easier said than done, but release that energy. Do it with the full moon on Wednesday. All right. But again, instead of hiding all this stuff within inside of you, open up. If you have a connection with someone, sometimes that's how we get closer, is opening up. Being vulnerable is not a weakness. It's actually a superpower. All right, so some of you guys, again, you're trying to prioritize. You might be thinking of a commitment, a marriage. You might be married, but it's creating a lot of inner turmoil. Why is this? Why is it creating a lot of inner turmoil and anxiety? For Wands. You feel like this person is your true twin flame, okay? You really feel joy with this person, but why is there a problem here for Taurus? Why is this problem here? This person makes you relax, okay? You're getting used to the transition. You have a lot of harmony with this person. Ooh. Could it be because somebody's pregnant? Could it be because somebody is pregnant and you're just worried about stability? You Tauruses do love that luxury life. I feel like earth signs in general do. But Taurus, I know you guys like that luxury life. You like abundance. Again, you're with someone that is ready to receive your love. This could be somebody, but Taurus, this is also your energy. All right. This is a divine feminine, very loving, very nurturing, very caring. This could be you or the person that you're wanting to marry and get into a deep connection with. All right, I don't still see the problem here. Maybe a lot of people do not know that she's pregnant or that you're pregnant. Okay, but again, maybe you're having finances issues while you're pregnant. All right, let's get this issue from the past. Give me more about this issue from the past. So some of you guys, yes, definitely was dealing with a water sign or have water in your chart. There go the star, healing, and the 8 of Wands. Okay, so some of you guys, like I said, you have an issue in the past that someone was very charming and loving. They was what you imagined having a life with. What you're getting into now or what you're into now, you wanted this for this person in the past. Okay? It could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Gemini's here, right? Along with the fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They could have all that in their chart or you do. But again, you was dealing with somebody that was not honest with your heart. All right. This person played games, emotional, mental, all right, maybe even physical games. Okay. And you took the action with passion with this person. You tried to do everything that was right with this person. You actually thought this person was your person. But some of you guys found out or is finding out that this person did nothing but hurt you in any way, shape, and form. And they may be trying to still do that now. All right. A child could be involved. An earth sign, water sign, fire sign child can be involved. So you're trying to do what's right for your family. Again, this could be the thing that you need to take action with. Okay. So again, you're trying to have another family or another situation. And maybe this is on your mind about what to do about your old family, your child. This other person here makes choices off of playing the victim. Your person makes choices off of playing the victim. So you need to know that, right? So if you, once you know that, I feel like you do here with the High Priestess card, all right? Somebody also could be getting readings on you. You could be getting readings on this person. But again, this person loves to play victim with your heart. They know how sensitive you can be. They know how you care about this child or about your previous family. So they use these things as a leverage towards you, which is not right. It's not right at all. So again, it's where your lack mindset, but you have ideas, but you continue to doubt your intuition. I feel like spirit, the divine, is tapping into you. Maybe in your dreams, you're getting downloads about the situation, what action to do, what door to walk through. But you have to make the action. They can't make you do it. They cannot. As much as we would like for them to pull our strings and make us like puppets, then we don't have our own divine, we don't have our own free will. So again, the universe, the divine, your spirit guides are tapping on you mainly at night for you to take action with the situation from the past, because something about it is really making you upset. Something about it is making you, is really on your mind. I feel like you already know who this other person is, the person that may have your child, the person that might be this person is holding things over you and they're tugging at your emotions. Okay? So you have to realize that. How do people view Taurus? Oh, here we go. Eight of Swords, Queen of Wands, and the Star card. Love it. I love it. And the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. So, like I said, someone sees you as you are stepping into your divinity, you're stepping into your life purpose, you are doing the things that you want to do, but they also know that you also may be going towards or be with somebody that is very fiery, vivacious. Okay, if this is not someone else, then this is how you are very sexy, strong, but you can have a hot temper. Okay, with the Eight of Swords here, they're also saying that you're blinded to the truth about something. I feel like you're blinded. They think that you're blinded to the truth about this past person. They think that they can pull the wool over your eyes, all right? They're making you feel helpless. They're trying to create anxiety in you. So this is how they see you. But they don't know that you have a secret right here. They don't know that you are strategizing what to do. They don't know that. All right. So again, they're upset that you're walking in your purpose. You had a lot of faith and hope that, you know what, it didn't work out with this person. Maybe it will work out with this one. I feel like this person that you're with, even though at times you feel alone because you're trying to soul search about if you did the right thing. You did. You did. Okay. But again, you have to open up to this person because they could be feeling isolated. They could be feeling alone. All right. And you don't want to create that imbalance in your relationship already. All right. They're opening up to you. You have to open up to this person. Stop hiding the things, how you feel inside. Again, you guys can be very, very stubborn. That is not good in all aspects, especially in love. If you're thinking about marrying this person, having a new family with this person, you have to open up. Stop being so stubborn. All right. So again, you have somebody that, again, is trying to play with your mind. You could be getting a lot of attention. You could be some type of celebrity. But no matter what, they see that you're walking in your purpose. You're healing. You're healing from whatever this person done to you. You could be also with somebody that's very much healing. They're helping you heal. All right. You don't have to revert to how you used to be with this person because you could have had a hot temper, right? You could have acted in impulse. Oh, wow. Okay. Taurus. Ooh. Your hopes and fears. Okay. Your hopes is to have abundance. You're looking for a new career opportunity or a promotion. All right. If some of you guys are in the government or, your official person, like the military, the government, some type of institution. Maybe you're hoping to get abundance or a promotion when this shutdown is over. Again, you're hoping to have a family. Yes, Aquarius are very stubborn too. And the fact that I have both of them in my chart doesn't help me. So you're hoping to have a divine relationship with this person, this new person. Okay, you feel like this person makes you very aligned. What's the fears? Okay. Your fears is about your finances. If you're going to be able to hold everything down in this new family. Okay. You're also worried about this past person basically trying to buck it up for you. Okay. Because you have to maybe give to them as well financially. You could also be thinking, a reconciliation with this past person is definitely a no. All right. Your new person somebody could be trying to reconcile with that person. Your worry is interferences in your relationship, mainly about stability. You're worried about money. Okay. But you have to get a higher perspective. You need to take action, step out of your comfort zone. Like they said, walk into the door of value because you are very valuable. You hold great value. And remember, the government is not going to be shut down long. They're saying about, you have a cycle, okay? A cycle that you continue to put yourself in. You need to deaden that. You need to end this cycle, okay, for you to truly transform your life, okay? All right, and you need to stand up to someone, okay? You need to speak your mind. You need to make sure you don't have judgment in it, but you just stay in facts, okay? This could be, again, the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Swords. Somebody could have Aquarius in their chart. You also are worried about a situation happening when somebody finds out, possibly, when this other person you're in a connection with is pregnant or they're going to be upset when they find out you're having a new family. So you're worried about what this person is going to do. Don't worry about that. Just handle your business. You take action on whatever you need to do over here to make sure the situation is kaput, done. That way you don't continue this cycle with this person in the past. Do what you need to do for your family, your child that you had with this person. All right? Don't let this person influence your mind, okay? In your mind. So what? This is your old mother, the old baby's mother, whatever that was going on. You have to nurture yourself and your new family, your new life. Remember, this is about the new, not about the old. We're releasing anything that did not or do not align with us. We had to. And the full moon on the 5th is where you need to do. Okay? You definitely need to do it. Give me more. With this Taurus, don't see coming. 7 of Cups. Yes, you're going to be out at 7 of Cups in reverse. You're going to be out of this confusion, out of this illusion. Again, some of you guys are definitely dealing with a water sign or have water in your chart. You're going to be out of this illusion, okay? And yes, you're going to be healing your heart from the heartbreak. You're going to be closing out a cycle. This is what you don't see coming. You're going to be closing out a cycle. And you don't need no closure. You don't. Somebody else might need closure. Maybe you left this person in haste. But again, for some of you guys, it was you getting out of your comfort zone and you did it pretty fast. You don't need to explain to them why. You did it for your own personal growth, your own personal judgment. Maybe this person kept you trapped in your mind, kept you in a self-imposed prison. All right. And that's where they're trying to see you now. But they also see you healing. They see you going towards somebody attractive. They see you being with somebody that's more healing, but they got a lot of spunk, a lot of vivacious. And they're like, I hate Taurus. Okay. So again, you're going to be get out of this illusion, confusion. You're going to make a choice. All right. And yeah, it may be slow and steady. You may have to have it might be a long process. It might be hard work, but whatever it is, you're going to do it. You're going to do it to succeed for this new family, for your new life, for walking in your purpose. Okay? Oh, I love it. I love you, Spirit. When you finally get out that comfort zone and step into that lion heart and have that strength and do what you got to do, take that action, be bold and courageous. Oh, yeah, baby. Bubba. It's going to shock the shit out of everybody. It's going to cause nothing but total chaos, upheaval. But maybe this is what needs to happen. Because people like playing with you, Taurus. People like playing with us fixed signs, period. Some of you guys got Leo in your chart, or you might be dealing with somebody that does. But again, you need to pop out and show somebody. You're dealing with somebody that is unhappy. And I feel like this is the past person. You got rid of this energy for a reason. This person was nothing but a tyrant. They were trying to keep you stagnant. They were trying to hold you down. All right? But now you're embarking onto a whole new journey. and you're trying to get your innocence back. You're taking a risk, being fun, fancy, free, okay? You're loving on yourself. You're going on a new journey, and you're allowing the universe to catch you because you're going with blind faith. You're not giving up the faith of new love, of abundance. You're not giving it up, but you need to take the action that you need to take to move forward. Stop being scared. Don't be scared. We ain't scared around here. Yep, this is going to cause a lot of shock in everybody because they don't think you can do it. They don't think you won't. And then they're going to be in this situation where they have inner conflict, chaos. You're worried about what everybody else is going to do and say when you pop out and show a motherfucker, right? You're worried. Don't be worried. Who cares? Let them sulk. Let them be sorrow. Let them find a way to heal, which they should have been focused on instead of worrying about lovers and choosing another person and all that. Let them worry about that. Then they should have been worried about that now instead of watching you walk in your purpose and heal and do the things that you need to do for your family, for yourself, for your innovation, for your life, right? Nene, you gonna stop telling me bye. All right, Taurus, do we need anything else? Let's get a romance angels before we wrap it up here. Since there was love up in here. I like that the Two of Cups came out. I like it. I like it a lot, Taurus. Separation. Woo! Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. I feel like you already left this person in the dust. All right? You left Dusty in the dust. Okay? Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Yes, you're with a new person. You're with a new, or they're coming in. Okay? So enjoy this time together. Don't be harping on this negative Nancy over there. All right, Spirit. They're anxious to get it out. There was unrequited love. It was in reverse. I feel like this new person, you guys, this is the yin to your yang, right? This is the Empress with the Emperor. You guys are a divine match. This could be your true twin flame. You're dealing with a karmic over here. Doesn't matter, all right? Or your soulmate. But this is your person, okay? So again, you were dealing with somebody that was the love was not requited. It was not balancing. You was giving more than you were receiving. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. It don't have to be your friends. It can be your mother, your brother, your sister, your father, because you deserve love, Taurus. Yes, you are. Yes, you do. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Go out and have fun with this vivacious, sexiest Queen of Wands here. Attraction. You're very much attracted to this person. They're very much attracted to you. They can't get enough of you, honey. They can't get enough of us. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. And it's called living in the present. It is a gift, okay? So again, Taurus, that's all I have for you. I love you guys. And I'm going to call you in a bit, Mamacita. And I love you guys. Thank you for your support. And come back to Kind of Big Deal Tarot. Please remember, be you, love you. It is the greatest vibration of all. All right, guys. Bye.